Do you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, so today I would like to present the progress on Mnesia synchronous replication process. So to recap what was done in the previous sprint, we implemented all states of a replicant state machine, shard configuration, and initiation of transactions on the replicant node. And we started some fault tolerance tests. And what was done in that sprint? First of all, we implemented EMQ Mnesia wait for shards function, which works similarly to Mnesia wait for tables function. This allowed us to finally integrate patched EMQ into EMQ X. I started implementing some concurrent tests, more on that later, and I integrated the patched EMQ into EMQ X, which I will demonstrate. So what is Concurrer? It's an open source model checker for Rlog that can reliably explore all schedulings of a system. It can verify absence of race conditions and deadlocks in the test very reliably, because it works by exploring all possible ways to execute the system. So the first concurrent test that was implemented was for this new wait for shard function. I created a test that verifies that this function never hangs forever, even if any part of the system crashes. All right, let's move to the demo. So I have a cluster with 4 EMQ X nodes running in Docker. 2 nodes are replicants and 2 nodes are core nodes. I have a shell on one of the replicant nodes. So let's make sure that it's a replicant node. Yes, indeed, it's a replicant node, and let's check Mnesia info. Yeah, as you can see, there's only one node that has replicas of all the tables. This is the very same node that we're in. So this node relies entirely on the Rlog replication. All right, so I will start a script which will show the routes on this node. And right now, there are no routes, as expected. And let us start. Yeah, I forgot to mention that there is also a load balancer in front of the cluster. So when I start subscribing to the load balancer, it will create connection to all the nodes in the cluster. So let's start subscribing. All right, as you can see, immediately the routes have been replicated to this replicant node. If we cancel this, they disappear. If we subscribe again, they appear. So everything's good. Yeah, and now let me create a publisher to this node, and let's see if, yeah, as you can see, our subscribers started receiving messages. Yeah, so this is the simple demo of EMQ X running on Rlog.
I have a question.
Yes.
Where is the subscriber connected? Which broker?
It connects to the load balancer. So
It can be anyone.
yeah, exactly. So as you can see in the routes list, there's all of the nodes.
You mean the subscriber creates a lot of connections, not just one?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, I'm using EMQTT bench script, which creates a lot of connection.
Yeah, cool.
All right, and finally, what I'm planning to do in the next sprint. I'm planning to do more fault tolerance test to test all kinds of crashes, restarts, and whatnot. Make sure that the system is consistent. I'm planning to do benchmark of EMQ X performance with Rlog versus no Rlog, and continue investigation of the Jepsen test suite. That's it for me. Thank you.
Great, thanks. Anyone has